Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Lord Forwind, here once again in Europa Universalis 4, playing as the Papal States. We are doing quite well, however we are entering a pretty major war here between the great powers of France and the non-great power of Austria, although technically they hold their own empire, so it doesn't make much difference. We just took one province from Florence, forced them to release Siena, and we also killed Lucca as well. So we actually have a fairly nice start. I don't think I'm actually going to send many troops to help France in this war. They're dumb enough to... Wow, you're kidding me. How did the Austrian army lose that fight? Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, that was just atrociously bad on Austria's part. Yeah, we'll go siege... Actually, no, we'll go down there and liberate our lands. Although, they just got stack wipes, so there's no real worry. Okay, let's raise war taxes. That way we're not drowning in debt. Also, the benefit of taking both Lucca and Firenze is, yes, we have a large portion of trade power. In this node, we're making 3 gold a month from trade. We're making 4. We barely have 5 from tax. For now, I'm going to leave this Damiano Brescia sieging Tyrol. It should hurt Austria's gold if we can take it away from them. I don't really want to be at war with Austria, seeing as they're emperor and, you know, I'm part of the empire, but I kind of need that land. Yeah, the spoils of war is going to be able to finance that army sieging Tyrol alone. Hopefully Austria doesn't come attack me though, which I think is about to, happen. Oh, bother. I'm going to end up with the -2 penalty from mountains. Well, it's nice knowing you, army. I don't think you're going to survive. Oh, wow, they did. That is... Oh, France showed up. And I'd already pathed my army out of the battlefield, so of course I had. Of course I had. Poland has now joined Austria's side in the alliance of Europe. I could ally myself to Poland as well. Should be interesting. They've also claimed the throne of Brandenburg. Wow. I don't think that's going to work. The Hohenzollerns have the throne of Poland for the moment. Yeah, what the heck? I'll ally myself to Poland. It's going to put me a little bit over on the diplomatic relations, but Poland's a pretty strong ally. I mean, right now, I would guess I probably have the strongest alliance network in the game. Yeah, I definitely have the strongest alliance network in the game. Poland, Lithuania, plus Castile, Spain is absurdly powerful. Plus I'm still getting random donations from people who hate Austria, which is nice. Really do need that level 5 admin though. What are you doing? Oh, you were just trying to take out my army, weren't you? Sneaky. How sneaky of them. Let's replenish my sailors here, because they've fallen a bit due to having a mission eternally at sea. Plus I was fighting Corsica in a war. I want to know why Brittany isn't surrendered yet. Probably because Austria fights on. Wow, what did France take for a starting idea that they can just do that? Oh, Austria's negative prestige, France's positive prestige, plus army tradition, and another person. No wonder they're so strong. Plus they have a really good general too. Okay, well, that's working out nicely. I don't even have to get involved. And now that Firenze is part of my nation, Austria can no longer demand it from me. Plus my trade income has gone up again, and will continue to go up as Firenze's autonomy ticks down. which actually goes down a bit faster than normal because I'm a papacy. It's a shame that the papal state can't, you know, like reform or improve the papacy as a government form, but it's a, I'd say it's a mid-game government form with the autonomy change, the prestige, and the tolerance. The problem is we can't go up to empire. We're stuck at kingdom rank, which is a bit odd. Let's accept a culture or two here, actually. It'll just make us a little bit more money in the long run. Yeah, a little bit more. Hungary, yeah, you're my rival, but I guess I'll let you wander through my land to fight Venice. This is certainly an interesting Europe at the moment. Everything's kind of going semi-historically, I guess. I mean, not completely. Holland and Brabant got independence. Burgundy still survives. Nevers is independent of all things. Plus, you know, the Pope conquering Central Italy is a bit ahistorical, but France, being as large as they are, is historically semi-accurate. Oh, apparently France is a union over Provence. Cool. Castile got the Iberian Union way too early, but we'll go with that. It's supposed to happen in like 1492 with Columbus. Not long before Columbus, so maybe about time now. Genoa is semi-happy with me. That's good to know. How about France? France is happy. Castile's happy. Poland is honestly irrelevant whether my ally or not. Should probably put myself in like a defensive alliance with Poland. Tough question. Mantua is, yeah, allied to them. Savoy is allied to a lot of people. Milan's allied to a good portion of people. Florence will obviously be my target again once the truce runs out in 7 years. I wouldn't mind taking on Venice. They have a they're pretty strong. The war with Hungary apparently ended inconclusively. And the Ottomans are off conquering the Karakunlu. Obviously side with neither party makes both of them hate me, which is always a shame. But we're at peace, so let's make sure all our forts are mothballed, save us some money. Siena is actually a bishopric. I'm surprised there isn't a way for the Pope to, you know, have a better chance of getting bishoprics under their control. That seems like one that should be altered. At least Catholic bishops, you know? Okay. More raiding. I gotta send out my fleet again. Hunting pirates. It's always about hunting pirates. Oh, especially when you border Tunis of all people. And not only just Tunis, a pretty strong Tunis allied to the Ottomans. This is an abnormally large Tunis. Usually they don't kill Tlemcen this quickly. Of course, it's an abnormally large Portugal as well. I don't know what Portugal's mission is other than, you know... Oh, maybe it's take Ifani or something. Oh, they want Tunis's land. Actually, Tunis might be in a little bit of trouble here, because it looks like both Castile and Portugal want their land. That would be an interesting war against the Ottomans. I can't do much at the moment. It's always boring when you hit this place where you can't really attack anybody due to people, you know, being against you, but neither can you just really afford to sit around for ages. Yeah, I don't see what I could do unless I could find a way to sneak over and attack like Ragusa, but they're still guaranteed by the Ottomans. You know, killing Venice might be one of my better moves. But unfortunately, no one would join me in a war at the moment. France likes them too much anyway. Well, time to sit back and tech up. Well, let's see. What else is going on in the world with me? Still planning on continuing my Dark Souls Let's Play, so if you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. It's kind of what I was doing in my break from Europa, but it's a fun game, and I'm reasonably good at it. I'm not great. Like, I've beaten it with the help of a friend before, and doing pretty well now, so it'd be kind of neat if you guys could go check it out, view it. Right now it doesn't have that many views, but again, it's not Europa, so I don't entirely blame you guys, because I suspect most people who are watching this like grand strategy games. Am I wrong? You're watching a Europa game, the height of grand strategy, so either you guys are on the wrong video or you like strategic games. And of course, still nothing going on, but let's at least hire another advisor here. Yeah, force limit, I guess. I don't want to raise too many more troops, just to be on the safe side. Our devotion is going to stay pretty stable. I suppose still not entirely sure if I should go like defensive ideas. Well, excuse me. Defensive ideas or religious ideas. The insane tolerance of the true faith that the Pope can end up with is like 9 or 10, which is crazy. On the other hand, I've already got the prestige and the devotion really high, even without the tree. I mean, if I snag it, I'm going to be sitting at 100 prestige and 100 devotion for the rest of the game. There's nothing else that'll happen. France paid off all the debts in Morocco. Interesting. Okay. And there's not much else other than missionary strength. Stability cost would be nice, I guess. Cause against heathens and heretics, also very nice, but that's late. Clergy loyalty. The clergy is already pretty loyal because I'm the Pope. Strength for heretics would be handy. But if I really wanted to be safer, I'd go humanist for the tolerance of heathens. Because I don't think there's anything I can... Yeah, it wants me to go religious for the Age of Reformation. I don't know. It could be one. Anyway, let me know in the comments. I'm not really sure what I should do. We'll see. I'll try and wait till I get an answer before I go. Religious ideas would make me absurdly stable, which is good. On the other hand, defensive ideas would improve my military. So, who knows? The devotion though is fairly stable. Yeah, because my prestige is going to be ridiculous. The papal influence is absolutely useless at this point. Oh, we've got a new pope. Improve relations. Is there... France is now the Curia controller. Okay. Does that mean I get better relations with France, maybe? Kind of cool if that was a thing. No, it isn't a thing. He's not as good of a military guy as the other one, but 777 in terms of power gain with a -1 in diplomatic's pretty good. Can't attack these guys again for another 3 years, which is a shame. France attacked England. Let me guess, I'm going to be called into that war now. England's allied to Scotland. Now that is a bizarre one. Scotland and England are fighting France and Spain. It's like the Spanish Armada event thing all over again. Oh well. We'll probably see Scotland survive in that case, unless England gets so badly defeated they have to annul treaties, and then, you know, everything could get confusing. I don't really know what to do for the admin ideas. We're already ahead in military tech, and we are behind in admin tech, so I think it'd be a better idea to go with the military. Besides, I'm going to get the next. Okay, here we go. We're going to do tech cost. I think the discipline's more useful. Reputation's nice, yes, but I still get the tech cost. The only thing I don't get is the -2 unrest. Let's fund the military arts. The free 5 disciplines useful. Get the admin one, because now I have a free 5% off all tech. Snag defensive. Get battlefield commissions. I also need to keep an eye on having a positive relation with Switzerland if, for example, I want the Swiss Guard event. Okay. Why did I get that event? Huh. I didn't go religious. It's an odd event to have picked up. Maybe it's just because I'm the Pope. Okay, we've lost our claims versus Florence, so we definitely want to buffer those again. They expired rather quickly. Burgundy is angry with me. What a surprise. They have no allies and no unions, and they lost land to England. Burgundy is pretty much dying at this point. Plus, they're not part of the HRE, which is just going to leave them extraordinarily vulnerable. Ooh, this might actually want to be good. Get 2 tax in Provence. Give it to the burghers. It's a center of trade, so that would boost my trade power. I guess I'll do it. Provence is definitely my heaviest trade province at the moment, so yeah, that just boosted me quite a bit. And I mean, in the scheme of things, trying to give the burghers at least 1 province is fairly useful. Let's snag that, which should, yep, allow me to build an improvement. Put it in Umbria for the additional tax. Okay, and we are also going to take the Byzantine influx. More decreased tech. So we've got like 15% tech off. Or actually 20 for admin right now. Well, 19.3 to be entirely accurate. I don't know why I'd want to be entirely accurate, but it's close enough. We have a 33% chance of controlling the Curia. I don't remember how that actually works out in terms of my influence. We just gain investment towards papal controller based on the total number of cardinals. Well, we have a 50% chance. France has a 50% chance. We actually have a pretty nice ruler at the moment. 3, 4, 3. I mean, it's a 10 ruler. That's pretty good. France has a 15 ruler. They have an 11. They have a 12. They still have a god ruler. 16. Ay, ay, ay. Heir of 13. Hey, we're a little bit better than average, though, I bet. Venice is, yeah, going to be doing half decently well, being a republic. Let's get a claim on Pisa, I guess. Aggressive expansion is still there, but it's going down reasonably quickly. However, since I'm going to be at war, let's raise forts. We're making a lot of money from trade right now, that's why we're vaguely stable. At some point I'm probably going to want to snag trade ideas, just because I have, what, 2 of the 6 trade bonus areas in, 7 of the 7 in the Genoa trade node. I'm probably going to try at some point to take Genoa's away, so. And let's hit that. Another Diplo level. Apparently we're ahead of time, so we have no corruption. Nice. And we even have a bonus because of that. 20% trade efficiency. Yeah, we're going to make quite a bit of money till then. Anyway, let's attack Florence now. Let's put my army right so that they are separated. Stop building the spy network. Stop building the spy network. Move you to blockade Corsica. Okay. War with Burgundy stuff just all expired. And we are going to attack them for Pisa. And we need a general, though. Having a general would be very useful in a war. Especially if you're trying to stack wipe people, which is kind of a goal of mine at the moment. Hunt you down, hunt you down. Where are you running to? Oh, never mind. You got caught. I guess therefore it was mothballed because we just walked in and took it over. Maybe we should even try and kill Corsica at this rate. Let's see how much is taking both of those. 48. No, we'll just risk the coalition. Taking Corsica would definitely cause a coalition. Besides, they've only got an 8 development province and they're on an island. They are not a threat to me. Or at least a threat that I have to be that worried about. Improve Provence a little bit. They already had a marketplace built by Provence, so 35 trade power. Pretty good. Oh, I hate this event. We're going to support the philosopher. Cheaper tech. We don't really need missionary strength at this point. Plus, if that can get us closer to getting attack, all the better. Let's snag the morale. 3.9. That's pretty good. Yeah, 15, 20, 27, 30. We got like a 30 or more % boost to it. Pretty good. Plus our army tradition is slowly growing due to the siege. However, we are going to we are going to have to fight a war with invade Corsica in order to kill Florence regardless. There we are. Words were not working there, and I apologize. Okay, they have fallen. Corsica will yield. Perfect. Florence will yield all their territories. We have a risk of a coalition, but it's not substantial. Or not beyond what I was already facing. Austria is not going to be happy with us, however. Let's get rid of the fort in Arezzo here. We don't need that. Okay, that's the unlawful territory. We're turning that down. We are going to raise, I'd say, 3 troops. And we're going to put a barracks in Rome itself. Okay, we control central Italy. We are in great shape. Let's just raise these troops and then I will call it here. Okay, treasury is still going up. Too few rivals. We wish to counter-rival Savoy. Savoy is not allied to anyone we really care about other than Austria. So we're in pretty good shape. Plus we're trying to keep relations with Austria. Oh, my voice is dying. Relations with Austria pretty good. Oh, Austria just attacked Venice. We don't have to worry about being attacked by them. England war is going well. Genoa is loyal. Siena is fairly loyal. At some point I'll have to kill Siena, but for now, ally. Yep. We control, I'd say, about half the provinces we need to do Kingdom of God. I've never gotten it before, so who knows how that works out. Mantua is unhappy with us. Yeah. Let's actually stop relations with Switzerland at the moment, and improves threatening country. Actually, not threatening countries. We want. No, we don't want to improve relations with the Ottomans at the moment. We want to do outraged countries. That should be Mantua, Milan, Savoy, etc. Yeah, I don't think I need a Bruzzi for Kingdom of God, do I? No, I just need all the northern Italian territories. Well, let's end this here. We're in great shape. for once we're doing pretty well. We've got almost 228 development, so assuming England loses this war, which they're going to, we could theoretically look at, it's about 30, 40, we'd still be a little shy of Great Powers list, but we're likely to rise up into the Great Powers pretty soon. So that will be it for this video. Thank you guys all for watching. Questions, comments below. Please keep watching. It's quite fun. So I've just finally gotten about 100 or so subscribers, which is really cool. So I now have a new custom URL. So I'm actually YouTube/C/Lord Forwind, which is cool. It's been a long time getting here. Thank you guys, of course, for getting here. Maybe I'll do a 100 subscriber video. Who knows? Assuming I keep 100 subscribers, I could easily lose one in the next couple days. But thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys all next time as we continue the Let's Play of the Pope in Europa Universalis 4. Bye for now.